Good morning, beautiful people. Today we're going to show you what it's really like to live in a van. So it's currently 9:30. We've been up for about an hour. We've both had a shower and Holly's just waking up now, or kind of waking up. When we're spending a day outside, we don't really have time for breakfast, but today we haven't really got anything planned, so we never really skip breakfast on days like this. I've got my egg and cheese wrap, and we actually bought this really tasty bread from the bakery yesterday. We absolutely destroyed it.
The bread in the eastern part of Europe is really good.
When we're having breakfast, Holly is never too far away. So this is where we are parked up. We're just beside the forest. It's a very quiet area. And the name of this town, I'm sure this is not how you pronounce it, but it's Cho, or Cho, I don't know how to say it. And up here there's some sort of castle. Okay, so this is the name of the town. Look, it's this. Cho. How would you pronounce that? Cho.
It's restored really well, eh?
Like I said, this is not a famous spot whatsoever. So obviously we are all on our own. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. I did nothing wrong. I just mispronounced the name. Chow. Chow. Tell me how I should say it.
Ciao.
Do not kill me. Chizo.
Ciao. And now it's a ciao. Boo.
Let's get a bit of a status update for today. Okay, so we've got a lot of electric left, and half a tank of water. Okay, so we're going to go to our next park up, most likely where we're going to sleep tonight. But we do need to find a supermarket on the way just to pick up a few things. We're always a bit worried when going down a road like this because you don't know where it's going to lead you. And there's no way we're going to reverse back up here. We're just going to trust Google Maps, trust our instinct.
Oops. Oh my god, this is so steep.
Very steep, yeah.
Oh.
Now we're good though. Look, there's the main road there.
So Chris likes the lean beef, but it's a problem here for me to understand. So I'm just gonna pick one, whatever it is. There aren't a lot of people here, and this is how I really love to shop because I'm not in a hurry, you know, people are not bumping into me. This is the best because they have these self-checkouts, and for me this is so easy.
Wybrane ze strefy pakowania. Umieść artykuł z powrotem w strefie pakowania.
This is so easy.
Zapraszamy do ankiety. Item removed from bagging area. Return item to bagging.
Mamma mia.
For me, this is so easy.
Item removed from bagging area. Return item. Item removed from bagging area. Select payment.
Finally, I'm done. That self-checkout took a lot of time.
Just going to fill up the LPG, and we have these little adapters. This is the most common one we use. Just need to check. Perfect fit. The LPG is really cheap here. So that's 3.79 zloty, which is 75 cents, I think. Should be able to fill up the whole tank for 10 euros. The roads are really narrow here. Are we going the right way? It's not a house, it's a restaurant, I think. Look at these views. This is what it's about.
Imagine living here, Chris. Wow, it's beautiful.
I am, I'm in my van. Yo, this is nice. So there's not really like massive mountains here. There's these little hills, loads of trees and forests, so nice. So in a minute we should be approaching what's called the Dunajec River, or Dunajec River. And it's this long river which flows out of Krakow all the way towards the mountains. And we're going to try and find a spot along there. And at least the fuel system here in Poland is totally different from what it was in Slovakia. The way we were there, they were charging us like a tourist rate because we didn't have a local number plate. So the locals were filling up for about 1.70 and we were paying €2.10 or something for fuel. But here in Poland it's different. We're paying the same as the locals. It's about 1.80, I think. We already filled up once and we'll definitely fill up again this week. This happened last time as well in 2022. The fuel prices really went up, and then what happens, they kind of stabilize at that amount, And then when they go back down again, eventually they're higher than they started off. But because it was so high for a few months, you think that it's cheap again. But in reality, it's still a little bit more expensive than what we were paying originally. So I don't think the prices are going to go back down that low again, at least for another year or two. And it really affects us because when we're traveling long distances, it affects our decisions on where we're going to go. I really wanted to go to Romania because that's one of the few European countries that we've never been to. And I was thinking about it, but it looks like Romania, their fuel there is over €2 as well. Although it looks close on the map, it's still a pretty long drive. So we've come to this road where it says...
Wait, because there's a hole here, don't forget.
Oh, it's okay. So we've come to this road where it says 2.5 tons, and the road is just getting narrower and narrower. So we've decided to turn around and go back from the main road, because there's another way around here. You don't know how the road's going to continue, do you? So we've made it to our spot that we wanted to come to. Visually, it's very, very beautiful. We've got the river right in front of us.
So many swans.
So many swans. Little castle up here as well. As you might be able to hear, there are some trucks passing by. The main road is just behind us and it's very, very loud. Look how noisy and busy the street is. These are the circles that normally don't let you have a good night's sleep. Look at that castle. Oh, this would have been nice. It's one of those places that is visually really beautiful. Yeah, it's just so noisy, so many trucks. You can see the opposite side there where those swans are, and there's like a ferry crossing across the river, take you onto the other side, which is quite cool. I think we're going to try and drive here and find a spot over there in that direction. So this is what van life is about most of the time, just trial and error. And it depends on what mood you're in or what you're looking for. Like today, it's still early. We haven't really got anything on the plan. If we'd been on a hike or something this morning, we'd be so tired and we'd just stay here. But for today, yeah, just a bit too noisy for my liking. So what's the decision, boss?
I don't think this is a place to sleep. I think this is a place to, you know, have something to eat or drink and then keep on moving.
Yeah, just a little rest stop. And we've just stopped here to turn around so we could carry on down the river because it was a double yellow line. Sorry, a double, what do you call it? Not double yellow line. It was a double line, so you can't cross over it. And we've just seen some of the roads coming down here from the forest. And I think if we had carried on our initial route, we would have ended up coming down from one of these roads and we would have got stuck. So I'm so glad that we turned around when we did. There's no way we would have got out of there because we would have ended up coming down one of those narrow roads, really steep. And yeah, the back of the van would have just got stuck. It would have been a nightmare. And that makes me think as well, back when we started van life 5 years ago, we used to take a lot more risks. I don't think we've ever been down somewhere like that, but we've been down a few sketchy roads along the years, either in Turkey, in Albania, or even in the UK.
The UK, Italy, everywhere.
Everywhere really, yeah. But that's the thing, like as time goes by, you get a bit more experience and you realise that the destination that you're going is not so important. It's more about the journey, and that is definitely not going to be a fun journey down there. But one mistake really, and you're screwed. So I think now we've kind of got a better hang of balancing risk and rewards. We don't want to be boring, but we don't want to be too risky either. The thing that I hate here is every now and then you get people driving in your lane. So I'm hugging the white line on the right, nearly falling down, and then you have some cars that bloody drive in the middle of the road.
Currently driving in the countryside of Poland, and I must say it's really beautiful here. There are these beautiful houses, they're all big. Wow, they all have splendid view, the houses here.
How are you feeling about this one?
Good.
We're approaching a park up. We should be there.
We'll see.
500 meters. So far the road is good. There's a lot of trees, it's nice and quiet, no main roads. I think this place is going to tick all the boxes. Yeah. Down here maybe?
Let's go to another one.
That's the road that we're supposed to go down.
Oh my god.
Look, it's got branches there as well. We won't even fit through that. Oh man.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah. Well, we're normally going about looking for park ups. I'm going to be honest with you, it's not always this long. I'm not even joking, but today is one of the worst days that we've had in regards to park ups. We're never going to get down there, look. I think we need the smaller rig. Oh, there's branches. This next park up is not good. We're going to call it a day and just park in a petrol station. It happens to us quite a lot actually, that we go to a park up and there's something wrong with it, or we don't like it, or it looks nice, then we get down there and there's something that bothers us. And sometimes we don't even show it in the videos because it just doesn't make sense, or we forget to film. But today has been one of those days where nothing has gone right. So I'm thinking we should have just stayed at the first one with the noise of the trucks. At least we had a nice view of the river. God, it's done it again. Where are we passing from?
The road basically was made with slabs. Oh my goodness.
I'm actually fed up of this now.
Yeah. Google Maps, what is he doing?
I don't want any adventure anymore. I just want to arrive in peace.
300 meters, turn left.
Whatever this place looks like that we're going now, we're just going to have to do. We normally say always take the scenic route, but in Poland I think it's best you just take the main road.
We ended up now in the main road again.
All that for the main road. Right, so we have finally parked up.
Woohoo!
And I think this one is just perfect because we've got an absolutely amazing, beautiful view of the mountains. And yeah, there's no road noise. I think a train passes from here because I can see some train tracks, but that's definitely not going to bother us. Yeah, it's been difficult today trying to find a park up. Finally, peace and quiet. It's 4 o'clock. We've been driving for a couple of hours now. I'm just checking what the name of this place is. We are in Oltas Starim Sadzu. Holly, look at your back garden. It was worth looking about. Sometimes it takes some time. And luckily nowadays we have these apps as well. Like we have a couple that we use called Camper Contact, Park Fun Items, and different ones where you can look and find park ups and get an idea of what the area looks like. And yeah, lucky we have those. But as I mentioned, sometimes you look at a photo and think it's nice, and then when you get there, it's completely different. Oh wow, this is perfect. I'm loving it out here. There's actually a building here where people come to congregate. Might go and check that out in a minute. But yeah, for now I'm just enjoying a nice cup of tea with the mountains in front of me. Really, really beautiful. So this is the building, and we saw it on the way in. It looked really peculiar, really unique. Not sure what it is exactly, but it's something to do, well, it's a Christian pilgrimage site. It looks like an altar. Yeah, it's just an altar. This wasn't recent, it's 1999 it says, so a long time ago, but pretty epic place. The view from up here is even better than what we've got there with the van. Oh, but this is a really nice park up that we've found here. Love it already. We'll most likely stay here tomorrow as well. What have you cooked today?
Chicken with teriyaki sauce and some rice, and we're waiting for the rice to be steamed up a little bit, and then we'll have everything.
Look at this, guys. This looks like the tastiest kebab you'll ever see. Although we've had quite a large meal, we still have a little room left for this. These local chocolate bars here in Poland are so cheap and so tasty. It's not even a chocolate, it's like a wafer.
So this jacket is really comfortable. So comfortable that I wear it every single day. And when I sit here,
You're in camouflage.
I become one with Tandy.
Holly, eat your food too, not just the rice. Just remember that before Holly's eating this rice and her food, she ate 2 pieces of pork as well.
I think we gave her a little bit too much today.
This is what she's like when we give her some food. She pushes her luck and she wants more. You've got your food there, look Holly, eat your food. So at the moment it is 7:30, just on the laptop now. I'm going to do some editing. I think we'll go for about good 4 or 5 hours. Depends on how it's going really. Hope you enjoyed coming with us today. Bit of a different video where you can see kind of what we're doing when we're not doing much. And yeah, hit the like button if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.